bet. Let's go on and get to it. So, the topic that I'm gonna talk to y'all about is basically stewardship. So what exactly is stewardship? Let's look up the definition of stewardship. Okay, just to give y'all that foundation of what stewardship is. Somebody said they live in Huntsville. Bet. So, bet. Check this out. Stewardship is the job of supervising or taking care of something. So that's basically taking care of something, right? So when it comes to stewardship, you got to be stewarding well over just about everything in your life. But it's two things in specific that you really want to steward well over, and that's gonna be your time and your money. Okay, so a lot of people say, man, it's not enough time in a day for me to get what I need to get done. You know, and that's just a lack of time perspective. You know what I'm saying? They lack time perspective because check this out. You have a person that's a billionaire and you have a person you have a person with a net worth of $1 billion and you have a person with a net worth of 725 an hour. You feel me? Both have the same 24 hours in the day. But one says that, oh man, it's not enough time for me to get everything. Person says, man, I got all the time in the world to do what I need to do. You feel me? And a simple way that you can really like just steward well over your time is just to create a schedule. You feel me? So something that I do myself, not only with myself, but I encourage other people to do is like create a schedule for your day-to-day life. So you want to make a schedule from like the time that you wake up to the time that you go to sleep. You feel me? So for example, I got me a schedule right here. Boom, 7 o'clock, wake up. 7:05, prayer. 7:10, gratitude. 7:20, quiet time with God. 7:35, journal. 7:50, brush teeth. 8 o'clock, wake up, my son. 8:45, drop off my son. 9 o'clock, workout. 10:30, shower. 11:05, read Bible. 11:45, read the book that I'm reading. 12:30, connect with some people on social media. 12:50, call my investors. 2 o'clock, cook, eat, clean. Boom, 2:30, study. 3:45, call some more people. 5 o'clock, do a survey call where I'm basically breaking down stuff for my people that's in my survey course. 6:15, taekwondo. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. 8:30, shower. And then like 8:45, 9 o'clock, eat. Then get on the call, finish calling people. 10 o'clock, study. 11:15, drive home. 11:45, study. 12:30, shower. 12:55, reflect in my calendar, in my journal. 1:15, sleep. You feel me? So if you literally break your day down like that, you know what I'm saying, you have everything on there that you need to do, you'll start to notice that you're getting a whole lot more done because you're not wasting time. You feel me? Because one thing about it, like if you don't steward well over your time, you'll lose it. You know what I'm saying? And time is gonna pass by regardless. But what's really going on is let's say a person works 5 days a week. Low network. Can y'all still see me? If y'all can still see me, drop some thumbs up in the chat so I know that y'all still good. Yeah, let me know if this thing's still working. Oh shoot. Did not mean to do that. But yeah, somebody, if y'all still on here, drop some type of emoji in the chat box so I can like see if this junk's still working. Ways to go live, lips, mystery mask, popular mask. All right, bet. It look like I can see it now. All right, cool. So yeah, like I was saying, you just want to steward well over your time so you can really maximize your time. If you set in a schedule, that's gonna allow you to really maximize your time and really get the most out of your day. You feel me? I really didn't understand how much time it was in a day until I broke everything down and wrote everything out on a schedule. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, bet, I can see everything that I need to do. And as long as you can get that visual of everything that you need to do, now that's where discipline comes into place. Because now you have a schedule, and now it's going to take discipline to actually follow that schedule. So what exactly is discipline? Discipline is basically being able to give yourself a command and follow through. So you giving yourself a schedule and then you following through with that schedule. So now you like, bet, I got this schedule. I'm gonna follow everything on that schedule to a T. And if you do that, you'll definitely maximize your time. All right. So that's the first topic. First topic is stewardship over time. All right. The next one gonna be stewardship over your money. All right. So stewardship over money. So this is for my people. Well, really, this applies to anybody, but I'm gonna give y'all a quick example. So let's say we got a person. Let's say we have a person that says something like, "Hey, I I wanna invest, but I don't have enough money to invest." All right. Let's say you got a person like that, but that person doesn't understand that. Hey, if I can't steward well, if I can't invest the $2,000 a month that I make, why do I believe that I'm gonna be able to invest $1 million? See, you got to take baby steps towards investing. You feel me? You gotta if you only got 50 if you only have $50 of free money a month, invest that. You know what I'm saying? If you got $100 free money a month, invest that. Invest a small amount so you can because if you start out with a small amount, guess what? One day you'll have that $1 million to invest. One day you'll have that $10 million to invest. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you never start and you think that, oh, I'm gonna do it, as soon as I get the $1 million, guess what? You'll never do it because you'll never get the $1 million. See, that's our mindset. You know what I'm saying? Do it with the small amount, and you'll be able to do it with the big amount. You know what I'm saying? Because God is not gonna allow you. God is not gonna allow. Hold up. Shoot. God is not gonna give you an abundance of money to invest if you won't even invest the small amount that He's giving you. You know, it's a story in the Bible that talks about. It was like three men. You feel me? They each was given talents according to their capabilities, their abilities, right? And one of them was given 5, one of them was given 2, and one of them was given 1. All right. So the person with 5, what did they do? They took the 5, they multiplied it, boom, multiplied it to 10. All right. Then you had the person that had 2. All right. This person right here, they had 2 talents. They took those 2 talents and they multiplied it to 4. All right. But then you had the person that had 1. They had 1 talent. What you think they did with it? You think they multiplied it? Absolutely not, because they had a lack mindset. They said, all right, cool. I got this 1. I didn't get the 2 like him. I didn't get the 5 like him. So I can't invest my money the same way that they invested theirs. So guess what? I think the other 2, I want to say they end up getting to keep theirs, but the one that had 1, the one that took his talent and buried it in the ground, guess what? His talent was taken. You feel me? So that story was basically about stewardship. If you're a good steward, you'll be able to. You're maximizing on what you have. Guess what? God will give you more. But if God gave you something and you're not stewarding well over it, guess what? He'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do anything with it. So now He's gonna take it and give it to somebody that can actually do something with it. You feel me? So that's the story about that. And so yeah, when it comes to your finances, I actually just started doing. I actually just did this the other day. You feel me? I haven't worked the actual physical job, clock in job, since June last year. And so basically since I haven't been working, since I've been investing, he said, "Come on, Minister Ken, chill out, Bree." But basically since I've been working, since I haven't been working, I've been investing and stuff like that. But I haven't really when I really analyze and reflect on everything, I haven't been a good steward. You feel me? Because I haven't been budgeting. I just been freestyling. I just been making money and not knowing where the money is going and all of this and that. But I talked to my dad the other day. He told me to make a budget. You know what I'm saying? So I said, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was, I took that as, you know what I'm saying, basically God talking to me through somebody. You know what I'm saying? He said the question is, do they know what stewardship is? So yeah, I had broke it down at the beginning of the call, bro. Stewardship is basically just taking care of something. You feel me? Taking care of something. I want to say that was the definition that I had found on Google. You know what I'm saying? Good Google definition. Let me see if I can find it again, though. Yeah, for sure. So stewardship, the job of supervising or taking care of something. That's what stewardship is. You feel me? The job of supervising or taking care of something. Boom. So that's what stewardship is. But so check this out. I made a budget. Because at first, mentally, it was only 2 things that I was really accounting for. It was only 2 things that I was accounting for. I had rent and I had something else that was pretty big expense. So that was the only 2 things I really account for. So I was like, all right, bet. Every month I know that my expenses are $700, $800. That's my expenses every month. But when I broke everything down the other day and I put everything on paper, That's when I seen, oh shoot, I got gas. I fill up my car $25 a week. Bet that right there, that's gonna be $100 a month. Food. I probably spend since I've been cooking at the crib lately. I probably spend about, I don't know, probably about what, like $75 a week on food. You know what I'm saying? So bet 75 times 4, that's $300. That right there, that's gonna be $300 $300 a month, right? Then I got barbershop, $60 a month. Life insurance, $38 a month. Student loans, $231 a month. Disney Plus, $8 a month. Planet Fitness, $10 a month. Taekwondo, $85 a month. Apple Music, $12 a month. This other little loan that I'm paying back, that's $99 a month. So I had about $800 worth of expenses that I wasn't even considering because I never took the time to budget. So I was not a good steward. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's on this call, I highly encourage you to really like look into your expenses. All right, what are my expenses per month? What is my rent? What is my utilities? What is insurance, car note, whatever. Break all of that stuff down so you can actually see it on paper. You feel me? Because now that you see it on paper, you see that, all right, cool, my total is such and such. For example, my total, for example, is 1745. But I said, all right, cool. Minimum a month, I need to make like 3,000, which I'm really gonna freaking change that because that's still too low. Because absolutely not. I'm probably gonna change it to my minimum being like 4,000 or 5,000. Because let's say yeah, let's see. Minimum 5,000, right? So look, my expense is basically 1,800, right? So if I set my minimum as $5,000 a month, minimum that I can make, all right, cool. My expenses, that's covered. All right. Now I know for a fact that I need to tithe 10%, and I need to save 10%, right? So if I'm making $5,000 a month minimum, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say that's my budget, right? And boom, so I tithe 500. I save 500. Boom, that's 1,000. Then, what's that? Expenses 1,800. All right, cool. So that's what, 2,800 off rip. So bet now I got $2,200 left over. All right, got $2,200 left over, and now I say, okay, cool. With that $2,200, I want to do some stuff like I want to do some self-love stuff, right? Because I want to let y'all know that anybody on here, y'all gotta start loving yourself. You feel me? Start loving yourself because literally the way that you love others is just gonna be a byproduct of how you love yourself. So if you single right now, then enjoy that season of singleness. You feel me? And really enjoy that season of singleness. Enjoy that time where you're just in solitude, where you don't have to cater to anybody else, where you can literally just focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go to the gym, um, and all day, go to the gym all day. You feel me? You don't wanna worry about somebody telling you, hey, why you ain't text me back? Blah blah, this and that. You know, just all the little petty stuff in relationship. Just all kind of stuff. Just take advantage of your season of singleness because how you treat your season of singleness is really gonna determine how your next relationship goes. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people what ends up happening is they're not a good steward in their season of singleness. So basically once they get in that relationship, now it's like, all right, bet I got these holes in my heart. So now it's like I got these holes in my heart, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm not gonna like basically because I did not heal myself in my season of singleness. Now the holes that I have in my heart that only Jesus and God can feel, I'm gonna put those holes on somebody else. So now I'm gonna search for those holes to get filled in my next relationship. But that right there would never work because holes that only God can feel, nobody else can feel. So you'll always have that hole in your heart. You know what I'm saying? So that's why that season of singleness, that season of healing is so critical to not only yourself, but also the person that you'll be getting in a relationship with. But yeah, self-love, like I said, every month I'm going to probably start getting like pedicures twice a month on something. Yeah, pedicures twice a month, massage twice a month, flight twice a month. Flight once a month, twice a month, whatever, however often I want to take a flight, boom, do that junk. So literally I'm going to put all this on paper and I'm going to be able to see, all right, cool. So this right here, this is the minimum that I'm going to make. This right here is what I plan on making a month. And for sure, just run it. You know what I'm saying? So you want to just give yourself a visual. If you give yourself a visual, you'll really become a good steward over your money. And then God see you doing good with $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, $5,000 a month, whatever you make, then guess what? Boom, he'll increase it because he sees that, all right, cool, I got this person, they're being a good steward over the little that I'm giving them. I'm gonna be able to increase that. Boom, you'll get more. All right, let's see. The next one. So this right here, the last one. So this right here is for my people that are in leadership positions. Okay, for my people that are in leadership positions, you want to be a good steward over leading the current people that you're leading, right? So let's say you do network marketing or something like that, right? So let's say that you're currently leading at the moment about 10 people. All right, so let's say right now you're leading 10 people. You want to make sure that you're a good steward over those 10 people that you're leading. Because if you're not being a good steward over those 10 people that you're leading, guess what? God will never give you more. See, God will never put more on your plate than you can handle. And that goes for good and bad. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to give you more money than you can manage. And he's not going to give you too little money that you can't make it day by day. You know what I'm saying? So you really want to take care of the people that you're really leading right now. So check this out. When it comes to being a good steward over the people that you're leading, you want to be connecting to people on that emotional, that mental level. You want to be getting to know, all right, cool, what makes this person, why does this person do what they do? What makes this person get out of bed every day, right? What is this person's why? All right? What made this person want to do this? You know what I'm saying? All of the little stuff. Because when you can connect with somebody on that mental level, that emotional level, then now it's like you can cater to what they need. You feel me? You know that person has a son that's a single mother. Guess what? That's what makes her tick. Bet then when you call her, then goddamn boom, you ask him, bet, how your son doing? Everything straight with your son? Just little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And simply because most people don't have somebody ask them every day, like, how is my child doing? Like, that's gonna go a long way with that single mother. So now guess what? You're leading that person. You're making sure that person is getting results and whatever it is that you're doing. They gonna love you like they never loved anybody before because you just simply showing that you care. You know what I'm saying? And I read something in the book. It talked about basically it said people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. You feel me? So you can know everything in the world that it is to know, which nobody knows that. You feel me? Only God knows everything in the world. But you know what I'm saying? Boom. If you knew all of this stuff, but you weren't able to connect with somebody on that mental, emotional, spiritual level, then guess what? It's like nothing you would tell them to do would get through to them. Because it's like, bro, you know all this stuff, but you're not really connected to my mental needs. You know what I'm saying? So that person really gonna like look over everything that you tell them. But if you got somebody that you're connecting with on that mental level, then guess what? Everything that you tell them, they gonna listen. Because it's like that. This person really got my best interest at heart, and I'm gonna listen to anything that they tell me to do. So that right there, that's how you be a good steward over leadership. And yeah, y'all, shoot, if y'all mess with this live video, if y'all got any type of value from it, hey, share it with a friend or something. You feel me? Share it with a friend. Tell them how this impacted you, and I'll probably be doing this probably a good 2-3 times a week or so. You feel me? Just putting out value. I feel like if you want to become a person of value, just put out value to everybody around you. You feel me? If you feel like a not value is coming back to you, then ask yourself, am I putting out enough value? You feel me? Everybody that you run across, be striving to help them or learn from them. I literally just learned that the other day from somebody at the gym. Like I was talking to this trainer, and he was telling me, yeah, man, everybody that I run across, I'm either trying to learn from them or I'm trying to help them. And if you apply that mentality to everybody that you run across, then yeah, all your relationships will be lit. Bro, I didn't even know I could take these. What's this? I didn't even know I can take these little comments off. But that's a bit, y'all. Like I said, I'm gonna see if I can post this on YouTube or something. I'm really not 100%. If y'all know of a way of me being able to post this on YouTube, then like hit my DM and let me know how I can do that. But yeah, y'all, let me see y'all at the top because